All right. What you are looking at right now is the Shakespeare unit overview. And you're going to want to have the document open in a tab that you can scroll down as we go through this. It looks like a lot. It really isn't that much because it takes us all the way through April the 24th. There are going to be two parts of this unit. One of them is play of the day and reading a packet, which also has an accompaniment video, and taking a quiz. The other part is selecting, translating to modern language, and performing a Shakespearean soliloquy. So let's start at the play of the day. So there are 4 videos. They can be found in the document called Play of the Day. They each link individually. They're each about 20 minutes long. I have a whiteboard, and you're going to be doing just listen to Play of the Day, mark out the dead people, find out what these 4 plays are about. There is also a Shakespeare packet. That is a document that covers what would be like in the notes section of Play of the Day. So we're talking about his theater, how he did the plays, what kinds of plays he wrote, all that kind of stuff. And by this Friday, the 27th of March, you go to the assignments tab, you click on the Play of the Day quiz, and you will take an online 10-question quiz just so that we all know what we're talking about when we look at Shakespeare. So that happens this week. This week, you need to focus on 2 things. 1, Play of the Day, and 2, look on classwork at the soliloquies under the soliloquy tab. That gets us to the purple section of this document. So there are 6 of them that are there. They are labeled as to whether they are male or female. Choose the gender that you'll be playing, which is the gender of your choice. I'm not worried about it. And look at the 3 soliloquies there. When you do that, choose which one you like, which is the one that you're going to be working from. If you know of another soliloquy that you have worked on before or just that you really love that isn't there, you can absolutely email me. And as long as it has the number of lines that you need to do, then you can, then I'll gladly approve it. But the great thing about the ones I've listed is that I've made videos like this that talk you through it so that you understand what the character is saying, even though it's in difficult language. So go to the 6 soliloquies, choose which one you like best. At this point, you will go to the assignments tab and you will see select a soliloquy. All you have to do for that grade is click on the online form and type in which character you are going to be playing. Again, this happens by this Friday, the 27th. So all you do this week is Play of the Day unit and choose a soliloquy. From then on, your focus shifts entirely to the performance of the soliloquy. By Friday the 3rd, which is in 2 weeks, you are going to follow the template in the assignment and translate your soliloquy into modern language. When you perform it, you'll still be performing the Shakespearean language, but you're going to be translating so that you better understand what it is that you're saying. That assignment tab, translation assignment, has a very clear outline and a sample, but certainly reach out to me if you have any questions about that. The next thing that you do is that you rehearse your soliloquy and get really comfortable with the number of lines that your class has been assigned. Freshmen, you need to be doing 8 lines, sophomores, 10, juniors and seniors, 15. because it's going to be a little easier for juniors and seniors who have more experience with this. So we're pushing a little bit further. But I am keeping all of them pretty simple. So the translation only has to be of the 15 lines or 10 lines or 8 lines that you're doing. And then start working on those lines. Make a video. You can either email it to me or you can upload it and to Google Drive. Just make sure that I have access to it to see it. That is due the Wednesday before spring break starts. So that is due on April the 8th. Then if you continue to go down, once that you send me that, I will send you feedback and I'll just email that to you. So when you get that feedback, continue to rehearse. And I'm not expecting for you to be doing that over spring break. So when you come back from spring break, you will have one more week. And on Friday, the 24th, which is the Friday after spring break, I need the video of your final performance. Now, there is a possibility that we are all back on the 20th, at which point this last step all will happen in class. But there's also a possibility that we're not. So I just put the whole unit so that you can see what's going on. So that is due on Friday, the 24th. Also, under the assignments tab, the last thing you'll see is a self-assessment. Once that you have submitted your final video, click on that. It goes to an online form and you fill out the self-assessment saying what went well, what could have gone better, what did you learn, and submit that also by Friday the 24th. So while it looks like a whole lot, what you're really doing is a quiz telling me which thing you're going to do, translating it to modern language, and then sending me 2 videos and a self-assessment. And we have quite a bit of time to do that. So don't panic. The reason I'm putting it all up now is so that you can create your own pace and just make sure that you're hitting the time due date markers along the way. All right. Thank you very much.